what you requested.
Yeah.
Whatever, man. You can't please everybody.
I think we're going.
Hey!
Yeah.
Hey!
Welcome to Dallas Vintage Toys Talks. Here I'm surrounded by some of the most beautiful dudes in the hobby. I got here up front and center Henry Velasquez, aka Latino Heat. He is the store manager, probably one of the coolest dudes you'll ever meet. You also got Sean Build-A-Figure Ninus messing with this AT-AT or AT-ATs that somebody, as some people like to call them. I didn't know that you could work it like that, like a puppet. That's really cool, honestly. And then you also got Ryan, the Jazz Hands Windhelm, coming at you with those Res Jazz Hands. And my name is Fidel. I don't have a nickname for myself because I can't give myself a nickname. That'd be awkward.
What's his nickname, Henry?
Chocolate chip. Fidel Chocolate Chip.
No,
Rio.
no.
The
Actually,
insurance
salesman. Let me give that power back to myself. I'm just gonna come up with something later on, but we'll get back to you. But yeah, we got some toys to talk about here today. Some of the things that came in throughout this week, as well as some of the stuff that just been here, and just like to update people on that are still here that you guys should pick up. But Henry, why don't you start us off? What you got here?
Why don't you guys come pick me up?
Thing?
Huh? Real quick,
pick up Henry.
We're doing another giveaway as usual. We're giving away this fantastic Boba Fett. I hope you guys can see it.
Oh, Boba Fett.
Boba Fett with the
right
armor. All you have to do is comment Boba Fett, 2 words, Boba Fett, and share the video.
And what's your favorite 2 lines, or what's your favorite?
Yeah, what is your favorite line that he's said?
That he's said throughout the whole series? Like, was it like the one sentence he said?
Wish.
As you wish.
Yeah.
Or
yes.
Buy my rocket firing.
It was yes, and then as you wish.
Yeah, he had like 2 lines throughout the whole series, but everybody thought he was the coolest dude. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, the quiet ones usually are.
Yeah, but
The previous week's
last week winner was David DeLong. He commented and shared and liked and everything. He did the whole 9. So
if you could please message us, you have to pay for shipping for your item. Just message us directly on Facebook,
or you can pick it up here at the store if you're in the neighborhood. But
please contact us. Let us know what method you're going to use.
He won a Kylo Ren, so Black Series
Kylo
Kylo Ren. So I mean, if you guys, golf club. So if you guys like, comment, share, all that stuff, all that good stuff, you're able to win this Boba Fett here for next week. Yeah.
Me?
Yeah, start off, Henry. What you got going on?
Beautiful muscle.
Let's talk about the Smurf.
Muscle.
The bagpipe.
Smurfs are my secret obsession. I try not to let people know about it.
They're not so secret.
It's pretty secret.
Hey, go Smurf yourself.
Semi-secret.
It's a little child in Mexico. I used to watch Los Pitufos.
Is that what they're called in Mexico?
Yeah. And they grew on me.
I guess what would you call them in Mexico? Smurfos?
No, this is, yeah.
Yeah, but
It's Smurf.
El Smurfs?
No,
Los
they're-
Smurfs.
Los
they're
Smurfs?
Pitufos. In German, they're much more scarier.
What are they?
I forget.
what was
It
the
shows
point?
you though, like if you buy any Schley toys, it has like all their names like surrounding
I'm
it.
Googling.
I am
What was
Googling
the
this.
manufacturer in Mexico? Was it Peyo or Schley?
I'm pretty sure it's still Schley.
Because I've seen.
I don't
some
think
of
I
the
ever had.
earlier ones
I never had any
PEYO.
hold of the actual figures from then. The only ones I've ever really seen are the hollow ones that we get. What brand is that? That's not Schley.
No, those are like way modern, right?
Yeah, no, the
cheap ones?
wind up ones, the ones that always break.
Oh,
They're-
no, no.
In German, they're
We got-
called Die Schlumpfe.
Yeah, Die Schlumpfe.
Or Die Schlumpfe. Die.
Yeah.
It's spelled like die.
They also had this Super Smurfs that came with like the little or more accessories or whatnot.
But yes, as an adult, I long for a collection of Smurfs.
And you like the little houses, right?
I love the mushroom houses, man. The only problem is that the most common one is Papa Smurfs, and his is unique, and I can't have a bunch of Papa Smurfs in my village.
For sure.
Can't have
I
it.
gave up on the game, on the free to play iPhone game.
Oh,
I played it for a little bit.
Was there a game for that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a secret obsession, man.
Is that where you make the Smurf cakes?
It's
or
kind of like
something?
the Simpsons one,
You just go to...
where you buy like you just built the Simpsons village, but it was with Smurfs.
Oh, okay. So you
You hit
just
a
go to your
wall and
house
you
and
need
it's
more
just all
Smurf
Smurf.
berries.
Yeah, I
or
needed more
something?
Smurf berries, and I didn't have the schmeckles for it.
Yeah. After Henry clocks out, he just talks purely in Smurf speak. Like,
Hey, Henry's like, Sean, forget about that U.S. currency. I need Smurf berries.
Yeah.
The Schmeckles.
The Schmeckles.
The pies, Smurf pies.
Yeah.
Yeah, we also have mussels, but That's it. I've got sweet Kaniku Man.
I didn't know that those things are still being manufactured, man. Those are pretty cool, honestly. Like,
Yeah, we'll let Ryan tell you all about that one.
Has anybody are there like a community of people who paint those? Because those would.
I've
pretty
seen
wicked.
a customer of
Blasphemy.
ours. I think he painted something that looked great.
Yeah, because like they got great sculpt on them and everything, and if you were to paint those, they'd probably pop like crazy. They look like those little homies that you
Yes.
from back in the day.
Well, the reason I brought these up here is because we'll be getting soon. Hopefully, people catch on to these, but we'll be getting the figure arts version. So like they've already got Buffalo Man as a figure arts. There's a few of the regular
They can
muscle
have
guy.
Satan.
I honestly like them.
Not yet.
I never knew that dude's head was a mask.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
It looked really weird, and he had those big puffy lips. I just thought that
We'll
was
be
bad.
getting the blue version of Ashura Man, and he's got the 6 arms, and he looks great, and he's really articulate, and he's only $60.
Really.
And we're only getting 2 because I need to make sure people actually like it, and I'll be buying 1.
Right.
So we're only getting 1.
Speaking of
Wow,
SH,
Henry's just balling.
speaking of SH for your buck though, like that, I think his name is Whitebeard from One Piece. I don't even watch the show, but I saw.
God, yeah, that's a very well action here. He's like this big.
Yeah.
my old roommate has it.
He's huge and he looks freaking cool, man.
He's already he should already have it. I need to come
Doesn't
over
even
and
have
see
a
it.
beard though. He's
He's
named
got that giant
Whitebeard,
mustache.
but he's got a giant mustache.
Yes.
Makes no sense, but he's
Yeah, he's like the
freaking
size
cool
of a Play Arts guy.
figure. Yeah, it's cool though.
Oh, Neptune Man.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah, those muscles are cool. What else you got?
he card read good. Got some Digimons, figure arts Digimon.
Man,
Nicely articulated. Hope we
That-
got some fans out there.
that's throwback, dude. Like
Yeah.
I remember back in the.
Sean's like, you kids, you damn kids.
Did they
Somebody
have,
should
right?
Pokemons. I don't know.
did they have that guy in the first series? The War Greymon?
Second. This is the second.
No,
This is the first one. This is the first
that's
one.
War Greymon. What's the other one?
The other one's Imperial Dramon from the second season.
I don't think I ever saw that one.
Yeah, no, they're great. They're beauties.
Yeah.
It's all
over
it's
here,
all on
but-
Netflix.
Sean's attacking the table
Real,
here.
wrap it up real quick for me before Sean gets any more bored.
Yeah.
Street Fighter. We still got the Blue Ryu and we got regular Ki. We ordered some more.
Player 1, Player 2.
We got some more exciting stuff coming in next week from this company, hopefully.
Yeah, boy.
Finally.
I'm excited,
Yeah.
dude.
Me too.
I'm gonna pre-order that reptile though as soon as I can, cause man,
We got like 2 cases of that one.
reptile.
Yeah.
You're already getting that one?
No, but we have 2 cases of it. We'll get it when they get it. Because we ordered it like right on like
Oh, okay.
On the
I was just
pre-sale.
wondering why you guys didn't get the Mortal Kombat whenever it came.
we weren't distributors yet.
Oh.
So we have to wait on that second
Sometimes
release.
you have to order like a year in advance.
Okay.
Yeah, but this one, yeah, we
I'm stoked
ordered.
then. I'll
We'll
buy
get
it.
it when they like. By the time people are getting it in the mail from online, we
Yeah.
we will already have
Okay,
it
cool. Then I'll get it through.
because we get it straight from the factory. And with those, it's like the company gets it and then they ship it out.
Because I told you, man, as soon as I saw that Scorpion and that Sub-Zero, I was like, man, if they make a reptile with the reptile head and the
Yeah.
acid and everything, I'm done.
Oh, I'm all in.
Yeah, I'm like, that's my in for the Storm Collectibles.
Yeah, I'm in debt.
This-
They already acquired the license for Tekken and King of Fighters.
Yeah, Tekken 7. I saw
That's
that
gonna be
announcement. I was
awesome.
like, oh!
I'm happy. Let's talk about your toys, sir.
John, what you got?
All right, got
You gotta lift them.
The vintage and Dallas vintage toys.
Yeah.
a couple Power of the Force A-Wing pilots,
Nice. Handsome things.
Dude, those are some pristine packaging.
a couple Rombos, Power of the Force.
Yeah, man.
But these are all on the website. I mean, I just walked in the back.
So you
and
can
just
buy these right
looked
now.
through,
Yeah,
that's
DallasVintageToys.com.
EV99, Power of the Force.
that's really cool. He reminds me of the guy off of Rogue One. By the way, that's on Netflix, man.
What?
No,
I was watching it
yesterday.
last night.
And the Man Man.
Dang.
Man to man.
Yeah.
That guy's a Evie. He's a jerk.
Yeah. And then we got in some video games yesterday. I've never really
never
heard
seen a
of
cartridge
any
like
of these
that.
games. So this is the Challenge of the Dragon brought by Colored Dreams. It's the baby blue cart.
Is that what video game system is that?
Apparently that's NES.
Nintendo.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then this
cool.
is
It's a unique cartridge.
Chiller.
Sounds cool.
And this game's really rare. I've never heard of this one either. Romstar Cowboy Kid. I think this goes for like $300 to $400.
What?
Cowboy Kid. Who would have thought?
I'm sure it's not even a good video game, but everybody just like wants to buy it because
Yeah.
it's like.
I don't know. It's kind of rare. Like I think in the package, it's right up there with what's the other game we got up? Everyone always talks about.
Little Samson?
Yeah, Little Samson.
That's dope.
Then we got in a bunch of vintage Star Wars stuff yesterday. This is a pretty clean AT-AT Walker, and I'll be trying to put the rest of the stuff on the website.
Yeah, man. Because you got Trevor now, man. That boy works like lightning.
with modern
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, does he not
Sean does the online
Oh, you
vintage
do the
listings.
do the vintage stuff?
snob.
It makes sense because I mean, you
To make sure it's all-
you,
it's all
you know
good.
like it's priced right and everything. So,
Mhm.
but yeah, that's cool though. I dig it. Ryan,
Que paso?
You're in.
what you got, dude?
I'm still talking about this Masters of the Universe business, man. But we've got a sweet
Wait.
Orco in package.
Who's dead at the bottom?
His
That's
accessory
Prince
is
Adam.
Prince Adam.
His accessory is Prince Adam.
That's literally what it says.
Talk,
That's
boy.
awesome. Includes fully articulated Prince Adam.
I like how they like throw in like this small like semi-articulated figure, and they're like, "Hey, the accessory is a fully
A full figure, yeah.
a fully articulated."
You can buy
figure.
these glasses on this gentleman, and
Yeah.
the accessory is Fidel.
He comes with the full Fidel.
So yeah, that's one of my
Well,
favorite.
I think it
figures.
would. Yeah, I think that's the whole joke. That's like, why?
I love it.
Why throw in Orko at the bottom?
Oh,
Of
yeah.
like
It's such a
Prince
small
Adam, but-
figure.
Oh yeah,
That's
I'm sure.
awesome, though.
I'm sure. Like that's a way for you to get your money's worth.
It's
for,
a
the-
very
what you're
unique
paying.
package.
What are they gonna release like a Motu figure with just him like and just like be like $10?
Mhm.
They did back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He came with a magic trick.
Right.
that figure's awesome.
Well, I mean, if they came with like a bunch of accessories and stuff and everything,
Yeah.
but that's really cool that they would include Prince Adam.
And stickers.
And we still have some Super 7 Masters of the Universe muscles.
Mhm.
These
Little
are
little
awesome.
tussle.
So yeah, Super 7 is actually still making new ones of these. They've got some Comic-Con exclusives and a few other really cool lines. They did a Castle Grayskull and the Snake Mountain. I
What?
think in their Wave 3.
Vehicle?
Yeah.
Or replace that?
Yeah, they're pretty sweet. They're
That
all
does
in
get-
scale with
Well,
Oh,
they
okay.
just
Yeah.
worked on some
I
carrying
thought they were like a
cases too for
giant
the.
pink
Oh,
castle.
that would be awesome.
They just worked on a carrying case for their reaction toys too.
Yeah, they've got an exclusive merman in that, and they're
Mhm.
coming out with stands now for him. So it's
Okay.
pretty sweet, man.
I bet somebody could like 3D print and blow it up.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Someone somewhere can, right?
What else you got?
And then we got the Netflix Legends wave in with the Build-A-Figure man thing. Got Blade.
It's a good looking wave, man.
yeah.
Blade.
People are really excited
Daredevil.
about that one.
Yeah, we got him in earlier than expected, right? Bullseye is sweet, and the Punisher is really cool. So yeah,
That bullseye is super cool. Like, there's so many things that come with it. It comes with the hand gun that he does in like that famous cover,
I love his alternative head. He looks
Yeah, the
really
screaming
crazy.
one.
Yeah,
and then he also has that hand that's just throwing daggers. Like, that's real cool.
Bullseye's and crazy.
Yeah, that's actually tons better than the old school one that's from Toy Biz.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm stoked they finally did Blade some justice. You know.
Yeah, I wish they would have thrown in Luke Cage, but I'm assuming that there's going to be a second wave of these guys, and it's going to have Iron Fist in his full gi and Luke Cage and everything. So
More than likely, because they're hyping up the Defenders right now. So
yeah, they sure as heck are.
yeah.
Not sure. I'm not too sure about this Blade, but maybe.
I'm just stoked they made a figure of it.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's just like I wish you guys would have done a little bit of better job. But it looks still fantastic, honestly. Like he comes with like the little wooden stakes and everything in them. It's great.
Oh, for sure, man.
Yeah, it's not too shabby.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So-
really exciting to have that wave in.
For sure,
Finally,
man.
and early, this early.
That
Yeah.
Punisher looks great. Like John Berthal's like little Punisher looks exactly
Mhm.
like him. Yeah,
Alright,
I got Bruce Lee's here.
Those are
Both of them.
sweet.
Both of them.
You got to get both of them because he comes with a ton of faces, and you know that dude was like,
That's really cool though, that they gave you like the heads work on both bodies,
Yeah.
but usually they don't match the skin. But this one they're like, okay, like buy both, and now you have like 10 heads you can use.
and in that sense, I kind of regret like selling my old school Bruce Lee to you, Henry, because I wish I would have kept this so that way I can get this yellow tracksuit one.
Yeah, I love the tracksuit one.
I've
Yeah.
been watching a bunch of stuff come across my Facebook being documentaries because I guess they're doing that new the wrestling
Yeah,
movie is going to be with them, and
yeah. There's a bunch of shows
like,
that they're
he was
doing.
born in 1940. Then they talked about like how Chuck Norris and him.
Yeah, the fight between them and everything.
Yeah, like I watched that, and like Chuck Norris had all that chest hair. It kind of looked like Austin Powers.
There's a part
That-
a part in that fight where he
Is that
rips
fake?
off. No, it's full. It's a real fight that's in.
no,
that.
no. The hair. Is
No,
that
it's real.
fake?
Yeah, that's real.
Because I showed that to my father-in-law, and he's like, "There's no way."
It's real.
Because Chuck Norris lives in the Metroplex. Did y'all
Right.
know that?
Right,
Let's get him
yeah.
in here. We'll see.
Well,
Is your chest so
Walker
fake?
Walker Texas Ranger was filmed around here in Texas, like
And
throughout.
my wife, I think, was actually in that episode when they filmed at their school or whatnot.
Yeah. And it's
They were always in Lakewood around the neighborhood.
that's what's real cool. He was just straight from Texas over here, but yeah, that chest hair that he pulls out, like
That's
it's
so hilarious. It's
it's
like
funny.
like I don't think I've ever seen that before. Then like they kept zooming in on that cat, and the
Yeah.
cat's like meow. Then
It makes no sense why
the
that
cat
cat's
makes the fight.
there. Yeah.
Why are we talking
Then the
about cats?
Because we're talking about the Bruce Lee films
Yeah.
and everything.
But you got those Bruce Lees, and then I want to give a huge shout out to NECA because they've been on their game.
Ralph, good job.
Yeah.
We,
Like
we love you.
this Friday the 13th game, or like game, this figure is like on point. I've been playing the game, so I've been having tons of fun with that.
The
Dutch-
NES game.
No, the new one that came out where
No,
you get
go 8-bit, man. That
Nah.
game is great.
game is
Thanks,
cool.
Nintendo.
yeah, but that too.
Super hard.
But the new one too as well is pretty fun. Got Dutch. You got the new Xenomorph. I guess it's like the pre-Xenomorph.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got the I guess what would this be? Jungle Disguise Dutch.
Is that where he fell in the mud?
Yeah, where he falls in the mud and he's like,
I need a shower.
yeah, and
I'm all dirty.
he goes up to like the top of like just a little hill and he just yells out. That's the coolest part of the movie because then you see the predator and he's like, what is going on? Like, what was that? Like
Predator's like, what the hell?
yeah.
He's like, I'm
What
going
the
home.
I thought I was here to kill stuff, not.
Put the cookie down.
I've got one more toy I want to talk about. This is the 5-headed dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh! When you mix, I don't know if you guys, but you need 5 dragons, and then you use polymerization, and then you end up getting this one.
All right
It's a
on.
really hard card to summon.
That is a sweet Pokemon.
It's only featured in one episode.
Yeah, that's my favorite part of Dragon Ball Z, honestly.
Well, you want to tell us about the toy?
The rarest.
Come on, you gotta get closer to the mic. You don't have to be on camera, but you gotta be able to hear you.
LJN's
Dungeon and Dragon.
Advanced Dungeons and Dragons Tiamat.
Mm-hmm. Holiest of grail.
Dragonfly,
The
everything
holiest.
like that.
It's a
I actually want to
beautiful
thank
toy.
you guys for that right there.
Oh, you're welcome.
The man in the middle, I guess he planned it out. You know, it was a wedding gift wrapped up, the only wedding present that was wrapped up in,
Bubbles.
yeah,
Superhero.
Plastic wrap.
everything like that. So
Wrapping paper.
I was like, hey, I can't open the box, and you guys twisted my arm to open it, and
No regrets.
pulled out
Yeah, y'all
Tiamat.
missed it when his bride walked down the aisle.
She was like-
she was crying. John was like, focus. When we gave him this package out in the hallway, he started crying.
I saw a video.
And then she walked up. She was like, "You care more about this?"
Yep. And then we did smoke pellets and disappeared.
He almost missed his dance. They played
Yeah.
their song, and he almost missed it because he was so focused on the toy.
You guys throw him under the
So, yeah, I
bus.
was so focused on the toy, they like it was time to go dance, and I was just like, oops.
We had her in the
Everybody-
Dallas
There's like
toy
3
stable.
people. 3 people came out to like, John, your song's on. He's like, fine. He was like, take care of that for me. And we're like, okay. And we're like putting
I
it
got
back
business
in.
to take care of.
So why is it here? You
I think-
you selling it or what?
No,
What?
No, showing it off.
I
He's
wanted
gotta
to
pay
show-
for
I
that
wanted to
wedding.
show my
Oh, okay.
thanks. I wanted to show my thanks, and everything like that for Sean.
For sure.
Oh, dude, we
You
appreciate
know,
you.
Henry, the rest
Ryan-
of the guys and everything.
Ryan was a part of
I
it.
didn't do anything. Don't thank me.
Tiamat and everything like that.
Yeah,
Ryan,
for those
Dorian.
Have you, have you ever seen one before?
No.
Yeah,
It's the first and only.
Sean,
First Digimon.
yeah, well, yeah, Sean,
Sweet Pokemon.
My favorite Digimon.
Yeah.
Sean showed me it whenever it came in. I was like, that looks really cool.
It
And he's
is.
like, yeah, it's worth like a fortune. And I was like, oh, right on. I'm not gonna touch it.
You need to get some Godzillas now to fight them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Some vintage Godzillas.
it's a beautiful looking
I don't know
kaiju.
who's that Godzilla character, the 3-headed one.
King Ghidorah.
King Ghidorah.
Yeah, see, come
I believe
on.
that's
Tiamat-
Donkey Kong.
Tiamat without taking.
I believe that's Donkey Kong.
No, I can just picture it like all the heads again an argument that they don't do anything.
It's just, it's just
I
a
want to go
debate.
left. I want to go right. We got.
We gotta fight this guy. Come on.
Yeah.
Well, I'm still hungry.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, that's a sweet figure, man.
Yeah, it's
Beautiful toy.
I want an orange shirt.
Sean was complaining there wasn't enough vintage toys on the table this morning, so I'm glad John walked in with this.
You came in to save the day because
Exactly.
he's complaining about it. But yeah.
Almost got a write up
Are
for
there
not talking
questions
vintage.
already or something that y'all haven't been able to answer?
Jessica, we got any questions?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Quite a few. That's a good thing.
Let's see him. Does this thing purr?
Juan Lara asked, do you know if Iron Studios will release all 6 figures of Justice League?
I don't know. I haven't kept up with Iron Studios that much, but it looks like they're going to.
Which figures are those?
They're kind of like statues.
Okay.
Which one is the one?
Just hit off on the
Yeah.
finger.
Should be the
All
button.
right.
Yeah. There you go. Thank you.
And then we have Edward Hines asked, do you sell Gundam toys?
We do. We have the Robot Spirits. We don't have any model kits, but we can order some if you come talk to me.
The Robot Spirits are a cool line, though.
Look,
Yeah, they
look
sure
for the
are.
guy with the red shorts.
The red shorts.
Yes.
Then you change
Sometimes
shorts
the
one day.
Wu-Tang jacket.
Yeah. In the winter.
Yeah, in the winter.
El Diablo.
Does Ryan have an Instagram account?
No, he doesn't.
I
I've
do
been
not have
I've been
an
telling him to
Instagram
get
account.
one.
Yeah.
Your
I've been
wife?
been
I don't know.
biting his head off.
Who wants to know?
I do though. Fidel Murillo art.
Somebody about
Go follow my art
Masters
stuff.
of the Universe?
Hey.
Hey.
So you should get an Instagram account, man.
You should get an Instagram.
People want it, maybe.
the
I'm
people-
not doing Twitter, though, man.
No, no one does Twitter.
I'm not
anymore.
about
You should
that life.
you should call it trial and like your error.
I'm Air, he's
Another
true.
vintage.
Oh, is it the other way around?
Yeah.
Okay. How about-
The jet
Complete.
formers.
That's sweet.
I guess this will be
Ryan
going on
now
the website.
collects Transformers.
I used to could.
So do you got a torpedo head?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Conehead.
he's Conehead. He's one of the three
Anybody
Coneheads.
talk about G1 Transformers?
Wait, is he at the Decepticon?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was an Autobot.
No, sir.
Oh yeah, all six of them are. Look at all the cool guys.
Yep.
Any other questions?
Got any 1980s Gumby figures?
No, we don't
That
really
would
have
be
any
sweet.
Gundam.
Gumby.
Well, we had the Scott Tucker Gumby.
Yeah, we had
with the
the Gumby.
guitar.
Gumby,
Scott
in dis-
Tucker.
Gumby in disguise.
No, it had a guitar.
Wow.
I thought you were calling Scott Tucker Gumby. I was like, oh man.
He is kind of, he is
Yeah,
kind
it
of
looks
bendy.
like
He's a little bit. He's
If
a little
he
bit
wore
bendy.
bell bottoms.
Yeah, and he does have a horse. He has a horse.
At his loft.
Yeah.
The Lofts at Scott Tucker.
Yeah.
Sweet, man. Anything new you're expecting? Any Fate toys or nothing like that?
We got the Double Telescope and Darth Vader coming in today, and
Ooh,
the
sweet.
pre-production die-cast Millennium Falcon.
I'm assuming they're both already sold.
The Vader is probably 99% sold. I just need to send him a picture, and that Falcon piece is a one of one, so it's alternate from the production run. So
Sweet. Christmas bonus in July.
I know.
Hey.
I know it doesn't have the Han Solo ship. That's not even on the packaging. So there's some differences on the artwork.
That's cool.
Okay. All right.
No, right.
Yeah.
Talk about the Boba Fett again giveaway.
Oh yeah. Remember, guys, if you comment Boba Fett, that's 2 words, and share the video, you can enter to win
I
for
did
free.
one word.
Don't.
Yeah.
Has to be
it.
2 words.
If you
Here's
misspell
serious
your
Boba
Making
Fett
sure,
giveaway.
making sure you're actually paying attention to the podcast.
So what is this for?
So sometimes we like
Just a
buy
free toy.
collections and then we pass on stuff and people just give us the toys and then we give them away.
And share the wealth.
You mean we
So-
invest in our clientele and we try to give
Yeah,
them
I
free
mean,
stuff.
just, what, pay it forward,
Yeah.
so they
Pay
give
it
it to
forward.
us and then we give it away.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, dude, I'm excited for those Storm collectibles, man. Like, I wasn't gonna be into them, but with that Mortal Kombat line, it's just like if they come out with Goro or a Goro, like the forearm.
They're
dude,
doing a Goro.
I'm probably about that too.
I just wish they would come with like the Mortal Kombat logo as like a stand. That
Oh,
would
they
be
don't?
sweet.
That'd be dope.
They don't. No
Oh, that's
stands
lame.
are included. But
Do we have anything coming in, or
John's
like,
looking
anything
forward
come
to.
in?
John
Boss
thinks there's a
and
flight
Drake
coming in
and-
that you told him about. He's
Plastic
looking
thing,
forward to
that'd be
that. As if he didn't already have enough flags.
Do we have anything coming in? We got the
As far as
Deadshot, Hot
as far as
Toys
I'm concerned,
yesterday.
yeah, we got in the Hot Toys Deadshot, but I haven't been told what else is arriving, other than another Gundam toy and I can't.
So we
remember
ordered
what
the
other item
Jedi
is.
Knight Luke Hot Toys.
Yes, we placed. We're actually working on a pre-order system too. So if any of you guys watching like to buy Hot Toys, we're working on a
Or
system
any
to
toys.
where you can, or any other toys that are coming in the future. As long as it's not like the Marvel Legends, because sometimes they kind of flake on us on those.
No, I did hear we're not getting Wave 2.
Oh, okay, man.
Black
That stinks.
Series. Yeah.
Wave 2 of what?
The Black
Somebody
Series toys,
called
they
me
were
up
very-
last night, ate something, and he's like, "Hey, Sean, I'm getting ready to go to Comic Con, but been swamped." So they're only getting 100 cases. So Hasbro basically canceled everything because they have a new movie coming up. So
that stinks.
I know it's like people. So they had like tens of thousands of cases on order, and they're only getting 100 cases.
And we're not getting any apparently.
Yeah.
And I
Well,
saw
I think we
Joe
ordered
at
like
Target
20 or
last night
something,
and
so that'd be
skipped
like
on me.
20.
We order a lot. We order a lot of this wave, and they're like, "Nah, your money's not good enough." Like, okay.
Thanks, Hasbro.
Thanks, Hasbro.
Thanks, guys. Anyway,
That's your distributor.
in other news.
But
In other
these
news.
legends are sweet.
Yeah.
No, we don't dog on our distributors. We like them.
Also-
Sometimes it's beyond them. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Also, something too that you guys, but should get some of these.
Yeah,
pins.
the pins.
They're $2.50.
Spend over $100 in the store, get one for free, or
mean
buy one for
this
$2.50.
Yeah, it's a nice little pin.
Thank you.
It's really cool. I dig it a lot. It's a nice little
Sweet.
accessory. People ask me like, "What is that?"
John wore one at his wedding.
Yeah, I took
I
one.
saw
To,
that.
One at the wedding
You
Yeah.
wore one at the wedding.
yeah, I took
Like
one to
a
him.
boss.
You gonna get it tattooed next, like Rob did
on the back,
Yeah.
on the back? Just
Yeah.
a full Dallas.
Sean's face like-
neck to hip.
Yeah, we saw the guy fleeing the scene. It said Dallas Finish Choice.
Yeah.
Let's just do a stakeout there. I'm sure
After
he'll
him,
show
boys.
up at one time.
Yeah.
That's
But
awesome.
Any more questions going on?
Still have that Hot Toys Dead Shot.
Yes, we have two in stock.
Is that from Bobby?
Daniel Rivera.
Oh.
Come check it out, bud.
Check it out.
And then Andre Nevin asked, "What's your favorite Star Wars toy?"
Ooh,
I'll let you guys start off. I need some time.
Star Wars toy, like period.
I guess so. Yeah.
Is that vintage or modern?
Looking
It's a
at
very
it.
broad question, so
Very
we'll do
broad.
both.
Yeah, just do
vintage or
both.
We'll
modern
do both.
question?
Fine.
I personally love the I forget the scale of it. 1/18th. I guess it would
Yes.
be the smaller ones.
3/4 inch.
The 1/18th version of the Ralph McQuarrie concept designs of like all the figures.
So we'll just say the
I
two
thought you were going to
packs.
say the ice cream man on Cloud City.
Yeah, that one. No, but it's like the original Darth Vader
That's
and the
hilarious.
original like Luke and everything like that. The original concept.
seen Gravity
Those always
running
look
through
super
the-
cool to me, and I'm glad that they made figures of it. I wish they would make like full 6-inch Black Series figures of it because I would buy the heck out of those. But I've always been in love with those figures for Star Wars personally.
Nice.
Yeah.
You? No.
If I had to pick
No
one-
Star Wars for Ryan.
What the heck,
No, no, no.
No, I'd go Jedi Luke across the board. Vintage, Power of the Force 2, Black Series, all of it. Jedi
It's
Luke.
in the
is
next
rad.
movie, Jedi
Nice.
Luke.
You?
Double Telescope and Ben Kenobi.
Ooh, the most expensive toy.
Yeah.
My favorite is the Imperial Tag Base. I like it. It's a sweet playset.
You gotta paint it like
No,
for a
no.
scene.
I
and-
would buy like 2 or 3 of those and just
We
leave
got a
them
really
as is.
nice mint white fresh one yesterday. I
Yeah,
mean,
I
it
know.
had like no dust.
You
on
see
it.
me talk. Which one's the one with the X-wing though? That's cardboard on the background. It's one of those playsets as well.
To the Hot Eyes place.
Yeah.
The
There's the one that has the AT-ATs, and then there's the one that has the X-wing on the background.
Rebel Command Center.
That's the one I like a lot too. So I
like
just
it a lot.
any of the snow bases are. I just really like them a lot.
There's like 3 or 4 of them. I've heard
Supposed
back
to-
in the day.
He's heard me talk
I
about
had,
them a
like
few
whole
times.
Hot scene and all the AT-ATs coming back. So I used to set up a toy chest when I was 13. I also had them on the ground and
I love
everything.
playing
Made
that at
dioramas.
Battlefront, dude. It's fun.
Mm.
It's just, I love that scene, dude. It's great.
You know, I've
Yeah,
never
dude.
played that game, but I went over to my friend's house and his younger brother was on the couch playing, and like he's just like running around. And he like goes up and shoots a guy in the back in the
Yeah.
game. I was like, oh, I see how it is. You play dirty.
Yeah.
The guy wasn't even paying attention. He's like,
That's how you gotta do it,
The
man.
law of the land, man. You don't wait until they
just
turn
throw
around.
like a thermal detonator.
Yeah.
Like, hey, catch.
Just chuck it at him, man. You good? You get to pilot the AT-ATs in there and everything too.
That was a good question.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, how do you guys say that? I say AT-AT.
Say AT-AT.
AT-AT.
AT&T,
AT-AT.
right? AT&T.
The commercial's probably AT-AT, and Forlom is 4LOM.
Yeah.
LOM.
If you watch the old school commercials.
Yeah. What about you guys? What do you think? AT-AT or at?
Oh yeah, they're gonna type
Yeah,
it
they're gonna-
out.
They're
and
gonna
then-
type it down.
And then Fidel's like, I was right.
I was right.
Or wrong.
I'm right, and everybody else is wrong. I'm just kidding. No, don't kill me. What's the smaller one? The
ATST.
Chicken Walker,
ATST?
Scout Walker.
Yeah.
And then how come you don't call it at?
Because won't feel like it.
Ats.
Because won't feel like it.
You can call it
Because we know it
Scout
sounds
Walker.
dumb.
Yeah, nobody calls it an ats.
Let's start that. Ats. Do you guys
Ats.
have any ats?
At-
No, don't do that.
Be sure to ask for Ryan on Saturday and Sunday about his ats.
Ats. Yeah.
All right.
Anything else?
Do you guys have any Banes from the Arkham series?
Banes from the Arkham series.
I know we had one recently.
Yeah.
Um,
I think that one sold though.
did it?
Yeah, and they got the Arkham Asylum still. I think you guys still have the Killer Croc. That one's
Yeah,
real
he's
cool.
huge.
Yeah, real
Heavy figure.
real heavy figure. But no, there's no Arkham Banes. They got a couple of them, I think, over there from the multiverse and everything, but they're not Arkham.
Yeah.
They're just some normal figures. But yeah.
Yeah, they're talking about the one with the 2-pack with the Batman.
Yeah, I like. I've honestly liked all the Banes, man. They look pretty cool. Like the really musky.
It's hard to get them wrong.
Yeah,
Such a big toy. It's hard to mess that one up.
unless you give them a Russian accent.
Hey, what's wrong with that?
Hey, it's not for me.
It's not for me. Yeah. What else, Jessica?
That's about it.
Sweet.
That's it? Cool.
All right, we got a silent audience then.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wake
we don't
up, guys.
Usually we don't shut up. Like, we got plenty to talk about. But
Oh, I've got plenty to talk about.
what do you got to talk about? Do you like that Spider-Man movie?
Comic-Con weekend. Spider-Man was good. Super Monkey Planet 3 was excellent.
What is that?
Planet of the Apes.
More of Planet
Yeah.
Air.
I'm surprised I haven't heard anything from you. Like,
Well,
any
you left
ape
that
references.
comment, so I was like, I'm going to make it a point not to.
Yeah.
I was like,
I was
great.
like, oh, show him. We'll show him.
good?
No, I remember when you first started
Great.
working here, you were like, Henry did good, then you'd bow down like that. I was like, I did it the first time, but then it started creeping me out. Maybe that's why we didn't talk for 2 or 3 months.
Yeah, it
Is
just
that
got
all he would do is like lower his hand?
it
and
got
bow?
weird.
I was like, did this movie just come out, or is this the really old one?
Yeah.
No, that's probably my favorite movie franchise of all time.
Was-
I don't know why.
Was Woody Harrelson in the previous one?
He's in this new one.
He
he's
was
not
in the.
He's not in the
two?
previous one.
No.
So he
It's
just appeared?
different human characters in each
So
one.
they just found him. Like, hey, here's a random human.
I'm mad in this movie.
Well,
you
he's-
guys look out.
The only recurring human is James Franco, and that's just because he was in a videotape
I'm
in the
gonna be
second
in
one.
Zombieland
That was
too.
it.
But
In the new one?
in the meantime,
I got a
new
film.
one?
ape
Yes.
movie.
Not at all.
No, it was just humans don't matter in this movie.
That's
But no, it was great, man. Like
That's-
it starts off like right away.
I've heard it's really dark.
Oh yeah, oh,
I need to go watch it.
Yeah, I want to see it. Let's go watch it.
Let's go watch
it's
it.
great. Love it. I'd watch it again.
Let's go watch it.
Let's go watch it.
Heard that Godzilla movie's coming out soon on DVD or Blu-ray.
Which one? Oh, Shin
Yeah,
with
August
subtitles.
1st.
and
My
King
eyes
Kong's
hurt.
coming out too.
King Kong
My
came
eyes
out
hurt.
Tuesday.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
That's me, dude. I don't read
Since
stuff.
I don't get to see a bunch of movies in theaters, I always like
It's
look
a-
and see
it's
what's
a good
coming out
movie.
soon.
I only
Kong
read
Island's
subtitles for
great.
anime and Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
Is Sam Jackson in that one?
Yeah.
King Kong.
He's
Oh, yeah.
awesome in that movie.
You saw it. You were there.
Those are-
I know it's been a while.
It's been a
I
month.
was just checking.
It's been a month.
That was a really good movie, dude. I'm excited for
Skull
the.
Island.
Isn't he yelling at the monkey?
Yeah.
Kong, I want to talk to you about the Avengers Initiative.
Yeah. Not interested.
Just Gamera's
Is he
running
in
next
the
to
Planet of the
you.
Apes?
I'm
What's
on
up?
your left.
It's Kong and Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, Kong's
their
Planet.
secret weapon.
Yeah, it's in the end credits
It's
scene.
kind of like the Lord of the Rings big troll.
It's War of the Planet of the Apes versus Godzilla versus
Did
Kong,
y'all watch
Skull Island.
Winter is Coming?
No,
No.
I don't do all that.
Not a
I
big
can't
fan.
afford HBO.
Yeah.
People
See-
want to
see,
have
I
these
watched-
expensive conversations
See,
with
I
me.
watched like the one from the end of last year, and like so much stuff happened, and I was like, wait, did I see this already? And I was like, this is awesome, and then I watched the one this year, and I was like, it was kind of a letdown because the previous one there was like so much going on. This one is just kind of like the same thing, like, okay, let's get
That's
the wall.
how I feel
Winter's
about
The Get
It's
Down.
Coming.
The Get Down was a
It takes
letdown.
it takes him a little.
And everyone was like, this is awesome, and I'm just like,
It takes
I
him
think
a-
the previous episode was cool.
It's like the first season is great, the second season was okay, third season was great, and then I stopped watching.
Well, see, I watched 10 minutes of season 1, episode 1. Didn't watch anymore. Then I watched the mountain guy. His head.
Yeah, yeah.
Then that's where I came in and
You're like, this
started
show
watching.
is actually
Spoiler.
cool.
No, I'm just kidding.
I don't care. Dude, you guys can ruin it for me all you want. I
No,
don't
the
know.
big mountain guy was like getting cut. Then he grabs the little skinny guy when he thought he was dead. He just popped his head like a pumpkin.
Ooh.
Very brutal scene. Let's not talk about it because that grosses me out.
It's like he just.
Yeah, it's like a watermelon, dude. It's crazy. It's like Scanners.
And then they're
You
like,
know?
no.
Yeah.
But you'll like eat dinner while watching Walking Dead.
Yeah.
But that scene grosses
Yeah.
you out.
I don't watch Walking
Yeah, Fidel's eating like a deep dish pasta or a pizza. He's like,
Yeah.
all the red stuff's coming out of his plate.
It's too violent for me, man. But yeah.
Never took you for a pacifist.
They
else?
just talking about seeing all these gory movies,
Yeah.
horror movies.
Right.
But yeah, Rogue One is on Netflix, dude.
Oh,
That's-
rest in peace to George Romero.
George
Yeah.
Romero, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. he
Without
did.
him, zombies don't mean anything, man.
Yeah. R.I.P.
Yeah.
As
Did you hear what
Turbo
some
News.
people were posting?
What's that? About what? Oh, that he's gonna come back from the dead or something?
Yeah.
Wow. Too soon.
He might.
Too soon.
That was like some of the top comments. I was
He
like,
warned Sid that, man. Like, he came up with zombies, or not came up with zombies, but I guess he
Put
came
zombies
up
on the map.
put zombies on the map.
Yeah.
I guess he came out with the first like true incarnation of what zombies are supposed
Yeah,
to be.
what they are.
I mean-
Because back then it was just like you had eyeliner and you were a zombie.
Yeah, well, they,
beautiful.
before zombies, there was like vampire,
Isk.
vampire. No, they were just basically vampires because like vampires took control over people, and they'd be like basically zombies,
Ooh.
and they'd bite down on people and everything like that
Ooh.
for their blood. But
Ooh.
then eventually became zombies. They just
Brains.
they ate brains. They ate everything after
Brains. And they go up to Homer.
all.
Yeah.
Brains. They move on.
Yeah. I like that episode. Treehouse of Horror.
Yeah. Man, like I don't really watch Simpsons too often, but I make sure I watch those.
It's my
at
all-time
least.
favorite animated show.
I thought you were about to say anime.
I know.
Top 10
On the
anime
dark
fights.
web.
Top 10 animes.
Top 10 anime fights.
Simpsons?
Mr. Burns versus Homer.
Yeah. Simpsons and
Smithers.
Yeah.
Smithers, help! Help me, Smithers!
That's
What's
what-
happening?
Oh, Mr. Burns.
Any more questions or comments, Jessica?
Caleb Miller asks, what's your favorite toy line at the moment?
My favorite toy line at the moment is still Figure Arts. Ryan's is classics.
I did like
Sean's.
to see us at the moment.
Yeah.
Sean's is always vintage Star Wars.
G.I. Joe.
What?
What?
When did you plan on telling me?
Yeah. I think mine's would just
You know
be.
those times we go to lunch? It's all about G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mine's-
John's my
nice.
G.I. Joe.
Mine would probably be a good tie between just NECA in general and just Storm Collectibles, man. Those guys have been knocking it out of the park. But just articulation and sculpt.
Ralph Fidel is your biggest fan.
I'm your biggest fan. Good stuff. Good paints. Good articulation. Don't ever change.
Hey. You heard the man.
Make
Halt
a
all
Fidel
improvements.
action figure.
Stop immediately. He's like, they want Mortal Kombat stance? Okay. Well, Fidel says no. Okay,
You-
take that.
You mean we're gonna start making them like McFarlane toys now, where they have
No.
like no articulation whatsoever? Right on, just stick them on there. I still love McFarlane toys though.
Do you?
Yes, man. They're good.
Gonna have to not side with you on that one.
Hey man, I'm all about articulation.
No, there's always gonna be that one McFarlane toy that catches somebody's interest. Mine's the Angel. Like anytime there's like an Angel, like Spawn with wings or what's his name, like the Avenger or whatever.
Yeah. Clown with wings,
No,
Clown with wings.
the Violator.
Batman with
The
wings.
Dorian with wings.
They just put wings on everything, and
Yeah,
Henry's like, yes.
I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for
Yes,
winged
Goku with
creatures.
wings.
Yeah,
Actually, I do kind of
yeah.
like that Goku.
They
With wings.
might come out with that one. They showed the prototype.
Give it time.
I don't think they'll actually come out with.
You
that.
don't know that.
They might be an STCC.
All right,
You
let's
don't know that.
wrap this up. People have spoken. They're calling.
People have spoken. Well,
You
it's
guys
right
have
on.
toys?
It's right on the dot.
Right on the money.
Don't
Alright.
forget to comment Boba Fett and share this video one
You
last
get
time.
free toy.
Any last comments whatsoever? Nothing. Nothing.
And who's
right?
the previous week's
All
winner?
right.
Again, David.
Last week's
David
winner.
Long,
David Long.
Long.
The-
L1.
LONG maybe.
And the previous
Sweet.
week before that, David Lockmore.
No, that was the first one.
Oh,
That was the first one. But guys, you only have a week to respond. So
If you want this Boba Fett, hit us up.
yes,
Yeah.
if you have not hit us up by the time the next podcast
There you
goes
go.
live,
Yeah.
you've missed your chance.
Or we'll feed the toys to the Rancor,
Yes. So David Long, please contact us before Wednesday.
also known as John.
Thanks,
Well,
That's
I'd
your
be
new
sure
nickname,
to-
man. Can I call you the Rancor?
the Rancor.
John the Rancor.
If we-
didn't Dorian call
Hey,
you
for
that?
the end, we'll call him the Rancor Keeper.
Oh,
Oh, please,
oh yeah.
The Rancor.
But it was a
please.
Rancor.
I'll
He's
cry
my
like a
keeper.
baby, dude.
I'm gonna call him the ice cream man from Best Finley's running through with his ice cream.
I
Yeah.
forgot that
Container.
guy's name.
I don't.
That character's
It's like
actual.
ice
You know who? I,
No, it's
you
kind
know
of
who I
actually
always loved from
pretty
Star
G.I.
Wars?
Joe
guy
had
with
the ice cream
headphones.
soldier.
I always loved the guy with the headphones, like from Cloud
I
City.
can see Henry
Oh, yeah.
being Luke Skywalker.
Lobot
Yeah,
Me?
in his
Skywalker?
mother's silk blouse.
maybe. I'm not sure his name.
It's Lobot.
Ryan can be Luke Skywalker, Yoda on your backpack.
Ooh,
Ooh.
he carded really good.
He could good.
Well, anyway,
Can somebody draw it?
that's it for today. We're open Tuesday through Saturday 10 to 6, Sunday 11 to 6. Or at what? Our address is 120-524 Skate Drive, Dallas, Texas 75243. Check us out online at DallasVintageToys.com. We buy, sell, and trade toys. Be sure to like, subscribe, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter.
Follow us on Patreon. Give us money for free. We don't have a Patreon. Just kidding, guys.
Shut up.